Hello, Miss Michelle. I've heard you have been immersing yourself in education for quite a long time, and it is a pleasure to meet you.
It is my pleasure to meet you too.
Today, I would like to have an interview with you. Will it be fine with you?
That's great.
Okay, then let's move on to the first question. 1. Why do you decide to become a teacher?
All right. I decided to become a teacher due to several reasons. At first, I have a knack for learning new things, and when you teach, you often get more lessons than you give. Secondly, I like being around with the young kids and students since their creativity and imaginative power is incomparable. And also, I want to impart knowledge and guidance however I can, and young minds have the most to gain from it. Finally, I love to teach and enjoy teaching.
I see. Now let's move on to the second question. How would you describe your teaching philosophy?
That good question. Actually, in these 10 years, I don't have any special teaching philosophy. My teaching philosophy, just a very simple. I always use a hands-on technique and approachable to my student. I incorporate fun into my lesson when possible, and I love to give knowledge with a practical approach. If the children understand what is the use or significance of what they are learning, I think they will retain it better. And also, I prefer to engage a student with the lesson instead of one-ended flow of lessons. That's all my teaching philosophy in these 10 years.
Okay. Now, how do you actually motivate your students to learn?
Basically, I think positive reinforcement is super important to keep a student motivated. So one thing I like to do is throw out rewards or bonuses when they are performed especially well. This could be a star or stickers or even just compliments. Whatever I can help students enjoy receiving, and it is different from everyone. And one thing, I never want the student to feel left out or unfair. So I always try to be fair and consistent with everyone. Although it is just a little moment of recognition, I think that can keep them happy and enjoy to learn.
So that's why your students are so active in class. Now on to the last question. What actually motivated you to teach in Sunjin for 10 whole years?
For these 10 years, actually, I can say I'm quite lucky. Every year, I get good classes, and the students they are smart, curious, inquisitive. So all the time, so I do not need to worry so much. Me as a teacher, I feel like giving 100% to achieve in their learning or in their studying. So I always try to let them to learn new things and sharing my experience with students. And the another reason, my colleagues are a motivation to come into my work every day. We always end up storming on how to better do things and always lead to productive discussion. I believe that the workplace environment often has the biggest impact on how motivated you are at work. And I fortunately have a good support team that always give me help, support, encourage, and motivate me to be better at what I do.
Yeah, this has been valuable time for me, and thank you for giving me your time, for having an interview with me, and yeah, thank you very much.
It's my pleasure. Thank you.